Hi, I'm Luke Young, QIC's General Manager of Leasing, and I'm really pleased today to introduce you to our new documentary series where we're going to go behind the scenes with some of the people and brands that have had an outsized impact on this retail industry of ours here in Australia. Each of these retail revolutionaries have absolutely fascinating insights into the risks that they've taken, the lessons they've learned, and the growth that they see across this wonderful industry of ours.
Hi guys, I'm Daniel Agostinelli. I'm the Group CEO of the Accent Group. We're primarily a footwear distributor of product and a retailer of sneakers in Australia and New Zealand. We started with one humble store and we simply grew to store number 2, 3, 4 and so on. We are probably the most advanced sneaker business in the country with 800 stores in the market. We're very fortunate to distribute some of the biggest brands of the world: Vans, Dr. Martens, Skechers. At the same time, we have banners like Platypus and Hype that have got third-party brands, Nike, Adidas, New Balance, allowing us to really showcase a brand in its absolute breadth. Today, the magic word for all retail business is omni-channel, and we are the true omni-channel business. We have digital capability that is very strong. We have a distribution business for wholesale, and we have the retail. It doesn't matter how a customer wants to transact with us. Our job is to provide them with whichever channel they want to shop. The customer data is extremely important. We're approaching the best part of 9 million contactable customers on our database. That's pretty strong in a market of 25 million. That allows us to also apply those smarts into our physical stores. Our biggest driver of sales today is still bricks and mortar. It's our DNA. It's easier to see online, but it's a different experience when you're in the stores. You're picking up product, you're touching it, you're putting it on. And in our case, we do our best to provide an environment that's better than ever before. In-store execution is critical. We have a whole team that simply work on merchandising, how we show product on our walls. There's a bit of magic and science behind the thinking there. We're very fortunate that we're getting a lot of intel from what's going on all over the world, and we adapt as quickly as we can to show what that trend should look like on walls. To us, that's been a key dominator in terms of how we go forward in this market. We want to fire some bullets. And firing bullets means that we need to try new concepts. If those concepts achieve return on investments, then we will fire the cannonball. And that means that the whole process of the Accent Group gets involved. The back end, the systems, the distribution centers, the digital capability and so on, allowing us to grow faster. We will put 3 or 4 stores in the market, regardless of cost, with any new brand that we put in market. Like everybody else in our world, we simply track it daily, weekly, monthly, and really look at not just the sales, actually what is the customer doing with that very product? Are they liking how we've shown up? And the customer will always tell you the truth. You will virtually know in the first month whether your concept is going to have any longevity. They will decide for you. On top of that, if you look at some of the stuff that we're doing within Style Runner and Nude Lucy, our own brands, I should say, very, very strong. And that's because more people are exercising. They want to feel good about themselves, whether they're doing it for weight loss or simply just general health. That's a whole look, but it's all based on looking good and looking healthy. One of the big questions is, who are our neighbours? What do our neighbours look like? Is the product of similar ilk in terms of what my customer may want? QIC have been very supportive of our drive in and aspiration towards trying to come up with new concepts that are going to be growth vehicles in the market. They have very similar drive towards keeping the shopping centres updated and exciting for customers to want to shop within. That means refits at all times. One of our very mottos is innovate or die, and that's still alive today as much as it's been alive throughout my whole career. The future is making sure that you remain on trend in all areas of driving an omni-channel business.